Welcome back to Unqualified and Uneducated, where we give you our unqualified and uneducated opinions on all things sports. Let's just be real right now. All things basketball, TV, anime, music. We're gonna be truthful. We've tried to cover other sports. It just doesn't happen. We just end up talking about basketball the way. So let's stop fronting from this point on. The NFL playoffs are happening right now, and Carl and I, we don't know what the score is for either game. We know who's in the.
I got it. I'll pull it up real quick.
See, he has to pull it up. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know the Saints and the Rams are going at it.
Oh yeah. Bro, come on, you didn't know Saints are winning 20-17, bro.
20. I'm glad because I want them to win. And then, well, who else is the Chiefs and the Patriots are playing later on today. So this is gonna be a wing it episode because previous day, I shot an episode with Mike. He was on the podcast before a couple months ago, and we kind of hit a bunch of topics, and which leaves us with not a lot to talk about today. So
my boy snaked me. My boy KD me, bruh.
Yeah, I did. I apologize. But but we're just gonna wing it today. We're just talking about everything on the board.
I feel like Seattle right now, bro.
Oh man, Carl, how are you doing right now? How are you doing, Carl?
I feel snaked, bro.
Oh man, how are you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good. Just a little forewarning to everybody listening to this. If every once in a while you hear a little zzz in the background, I got some people going in with the saw right now. And then also on top of that, if just for some reason I cut out and you hear screaming and stuff, the house probably went down because I don't know what's going on. So just a little heads up.
His pops is out there working on the foundation.
He said, "Let me check the foundation. Where's my saw?" He said, "If you go upstairs, don't move around too much because we don't know what kind of foundation we got now."
That's so weird. So we just out here today. Happy Sunday to you guys out there. So
Hey, wait, and one more thing. We're doing this whole Wing It episode. So Robert and I, we both went to Buffalo Wild Wings, right? And we got those spicy wings, those super spicy wings. So each time we do a Wing It, we're just going to eat one of those blazing wings, right?
Wing it. I feel it. I'm with you. So this is so how do we gauge the Wing It? Is it per episode or is it like throughout
what are you talking about?
I have no idea.
You have the wings right next to you, don't you?
Dude, like, yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
They're in front of me right now.
So it's just anytime you say wing it,
you got to eat a wing.
You have to eat one of them.
Yeah. I'm just nervous eating in your house right now because I really don't know when the top floor is coming down.
Wing it.
That's what your dad's doing right now.
He said, "Wing it."
Wing it. He pulled out the saw.
And he can't see because he has one of those blazing wings in his system, so his eyes is all messed up.
Everybody's just winging it, bro. Okay, so let me. Okay, so did you see the Buddy Hield 3-point shot last night? The buzzer beater.
So I wasn't watching the game particularly. I'm not like I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of dookie when it comes to watching Kings game all the time. I get around to him when I can, but I did see the highlight of him hitting the three.
Yeah.
I saw because they had it on replay on Twitter and on Bleacher, so I saw it there. Yeah.
Yeah, this was a game that you probably shouldn't have watched. It's a good thing you didn't watch it, because I've realized that watching Blake Griffin is kind of trash.
It's annoying, bro.
It is. All he does is just it's really not exciting. He complains. All he does is talk to the refs the whole time.
Oh God.
And then he just backs you down, or he just heads to the rim, and he's like super awkward. I don't know how, but the way he does things is super awkward. So there's going to be a lot of fouls. The rhythm of the game gets disrupted. He complains to the ref. He probably should get kicked out of half the games he plays, but they don't because he's Blake Griffin. And it was a really boring game. We probably should have lost that game, but they made a late fourth quarter run, and Buddy Hield hits that 3-point shot on a double dribble. And it's like, well, I don't really care that he double dribbled because we've gotten screwed over so many times with with calls like that it's about time we got one.
And you know what? They don't even call stuff like that anymore. Like double dribbling, and traveling. That's not even a thing anymore.
Yeah, for real. What's a double dribble?
I don't even know. I think it's when you dribble the ball more than twice.
What's a travel?
When they go to away games.
That's what I thought. I always figured, how do you even play a basketball game without traveling? Because technically, you're traveling from one end of the court to the other. Like, I don't understand why what's a foul anymore. Because you gotta, if you're a superstar, you get calls no matter what.
Yeah. I don't know, and frankly, I don't care.
Whoa, that was super seductive. You got me all hot and heavy over here. I don't know if
this is unqualified and uneducated.
Ooh.
We are doing a ASMR episode. So if you guys will all just plug in your headphones and get ready. I got some Doritos over here. I'm gonna crunch them real hard.
No, wait, the wings.
I mean, I got my blazing wings because we're winging.
Oh man, bro! I don't know if it's the wings or it's that ASMR, bro. I'm all hot and heavy right now.
They're probably the wings.
Oh, bro. So, my brother, he was saying that he might move to Sacramento in a couple months. So, like, he asked me about, what the good places to live was. I told him, I told him the truth. I told him all the good areas, what places to avoid. I should have told him, like, all the trashy neighborhoods where it's just nothing but, like, gang violence and, like, shootouts every night. Like, shootouts are the extracurricular activities. I should have hit him up, like, and then he, like, buys a house out in, like, the hood, and no one wants to come to his place.
Yeah, in those areas, they're like, "Hey, what you guys doing this weekend?" They said, "We running 5-on-5." So what you talking about? Yeah, 5-on-5. We're gonna take our guns. They're doing that 5-on-5 gun battles out there in those streets, bro.
He shows up with a basketball and shorts and a duffel bag. They start choosing teams. They choose that fool because he got a duffel bag. They think he got a freaking assault rifle in there. Dude pulls out a basketball and some shoes. They're like, "What are you doing, bro?" That's one thing I should have done. I should have just screwed him over, but that's the bro. So I got it.
What are you moving to Sacramento for?
That's what I want to know.
Oh.
I mean, Sac is cool. But I think because he lives in Milwaukee, so I think Sacramento is probably an upgrade over Milwaukee, especially.
I don't know, man. I don't know how it is out in Milwaukee.
He says it's not a lot. Shout out to Milwaukee. You guys got Giannis and everything.
Yeah.
But he says the winters are super cold. And I think he lives in an area where it's not a lot to do. It's just like farmland. And he's there just for work. So I don't think there's a lot going on in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So I think, and, his family's out here in Sacramento.
I feel it.
But it was funny because during Christmas, he told my mom that. He said, "Hey, Mama, I think I'm moving back to California, probably Sacramento." And she said, "Why are you going to do that?" And he was like, "I don't know. I just thought I should live close to my family." And the mom said, "Why are you going to do that?"
Your mom's a savage, bro.
And he said, well, I guess I won't then." And I was like, no, I was just sitting in the back seat like, conversation has nothing to do with me. So, I'm out. So I guess he's just, because, my mom's here, cousin, my aunts, there's in this close proximity to, like, everything in California. So I think that's why he's making the move.
That's true.
So, we'll see. Be kind of weird with him living in Sacramento.
Yeah, I guess.
Because, like, pretty much he's always, like, ever since, yeah, he's pretty much always lived in, like, a different city to me, like, pretty much my whole life. Because he's a little older than
Probably
me.
intentionally, fool. I wouldn't want to live in the same city as you neither.
Dang.
Snake ass. KD ass.
Damn, you probably right, actually. I did KDU on those topics. I apologize, bro. That's on
I'm
me.
gonna stay hurt, bro.
That's on me. Because after we record the episode, I was like, what is me and Carl going to talk about tomorrow? And I even put
We're just winging it.
It's crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. Just stop. That don't even sound like wings anymore. That sounds like I don't know what you're eating, man, but that sounds like you eating some fucking cream corn, bro.
That's some wings, bro. Are you serious?
This sounds. I don't know. You got the coleslaw, bro. You went straight to the coleslaw. You're the first person to go choose the coleslaw over French fries. Then I don't know why you started eating coleslaw before the wings.
Because that blazing too scary, bro.
Okay, so if you had to go, what are you, like out for a fast food or any type of meal? What's like your go-to place, or do you even have one?
Bro, you already know.
Yeah, actually, you're a bad person to ask that.
El Pollo, dog.
Facts.
I'm trying to get some chicken from El Pollo.
Facts.
Get some tortillas, some rice, and since they messed up with that French fry game, now I get that mac and cheese, throw it all together in a little taco.
You know that's an underrated loss. That I'm surprised there's not enough outrage about that. The French fries.
Low-key, yeah, for reals. Low key, if we were ranking French fries when El Pollo had fries,
yeah,
I'd put them at number 2.
I would have them up there. Like
I'd have to.
And people won't even be able to believe this anymore because the French fries are gone.
They're gone. They'll never know.
Like El Pollo Loco French fries were solid, always. Now you might be thinking, oh, they're just solid, but when you have French fries that are solid always, that's big.
That's consistency.
Like you could go to a McDonald's and their French fries are like, you know. You go to In-N-Out, the French fries taste like they don't even have flavor. So like, but they were always made right at El Pollo knew what they were doing.
All right, here we go. You gotta name your top 5 French fries.
Oh damn!
And you got the prime El Pollo fry in there.
Mm-hmm.
What's your top 5, bro?
Okay, so my top 5 French fries. I'm gonna have to put. You got me. I'm gonna throw Chick-fil-A's waffle fries in there.
Ooh.
I like the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Do tater tots count, or because I'm just gonna go fries.
We can't count tater tots. Those are tater tots trump all. I think.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, I'm with. That's what I was gonna say. That was gonna put those number 1. So first, I'm gonna say I like Popeye's French fries too. So I got Popeye's French fries, Chick-fil-A's French fries, El Pollo Loco's French fries. Oh, who's my other 2? I gotta respect the curly fry from someplace. I don't know who serves curly fries anymore.
I think Jack in the Box has curly fries.
I'm off to take the curly fries from Jack in the Box and throw in my top 5, and then just to respect the curly fry. Number 5. I don't know who's out there.
You gotta give it to the Arches, dog.
I forgot about Mickey D's.
You gotta give it to the Golden
Mickey D's. I feel you on that. All right, so I got Mickey D's, El Pollo, Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, and curly fries from Jack in the Box. What you got, bruh?
Oh, damn. All right, here we go.
Man, hurry up, making me look like a fat ass out here naming all my fries. You just set me up. Then you're like, I don't really eat fries. I'm more of a salad guy. Yes. Come on, don't do me like that, bro.
All right, here we go. Number 5, I'm gonna throw in McDonald's just on how everybody likes McDonald's fries, and sometimes they just be on point. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Wingstop fries.
Ooh.
Sometimes they be doing
Ooh.
it right, and I don't know what it is. Like people got issues with like, oh, they're kind of limp, and it's like, bro, it's a French fry. A French fry is a potato. I don't even care. But
Ooh.
sometimes they put that right amount of seasoning, and I'm like, this is nice.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna go Wingstop for 3. You sleeping on In-N-Out fries, dude? I gotta go In-N-Out fries.
Nah.
They make them nice sometimes, dude. They're like they got that crunch to them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Two, I'm gonna go El Pollo for sure.
Okay.
El Pollo. And then number 1, I don't know if many people know about it here. Well, everyone knows about it here. Rob, you know about them. Them Doghouse fries.
Ooh, Charlino! I forgot all about the Doghouse. You know,
It's not really a common like.
It's not a
fast food
common
thing,
thing.
so
Yeah.
Let me say. Damn, I messed myself up, bro. I only think about Doghouse fries being number 1 now.
Dang, like I forgot all about Doghouse fries.
Well, pseudo number 1, I'll just put waffle fries because I like waffle fries. So I'll go with those Chick-fil-A fries.
Yeah. See, I was trying to hit all types of fries, but like I feel like I forgot all about the Wingstop fries. I really do
I'm
like.
telling you, people be gassed in those fries, but I think they're all right.
Yeah, I do like me some Wingstop fries. Like they are super clutch.
They are, and they give you hella fries.
Oh yeah, they fill it up. Some these other places, they don't fill up the fries, man.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A might have some of the best fries. Those waffle fries, they give you about 5 of them.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're about 5 in the little thing.
Yeah, you could upgrade it to a large. They give you 8.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. At least with like Chick-fil-A, El Pollo too. El Pollo gave you a decent amount, but the Wingstop, I think Wingstop gives you the most out of anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Because they gotta fill up a basket. You're not you fill up a basket light, you ain't coming back from that.
Nope.
You know who got trash fries? And
Let's hear it, bro.
I can't even remember what they taste like, but Red Robin got trash fries because they promise you they promise you bottomless fries. Yeah, we hit the bottom the first minute we got in there.
Red Robin is doo-doo for that, bro.
Like, remember we went there and then and then what happened? We ordered our food and the lady was like, "All right, I'm gonna bring you guys want some more fries," and we was like, "Yeah." And then first it took 15 minutes for her to bring the fries, and then she brought the basket. There was like only 7 fries in there.
I know, they be giving you, they're like, oh, you get unlimited basket of fries, and then they just come out with like 7 fries in a basket.
Yeah, if you're gonna promise somebody a bottom, no bottom, there better not be a bottom to the fries.
That's what I'm saying.
I technically should get full off the fries and nothing else. I shouldn't be able to finish my burger because of the fries.
Like Red Robin, they had the chance to be number 1, easy, because like they got some decent fries. You know, they do it right if they cook them enough. Because I'm not huge on those wedge fries or whatever. But if they like cook them long enough where they got a little crisp to them, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
But they got some good seasoning, and on top of that, Red Robins might have the best selection of dip. Like they got that campfire sauce. Ooh, that stuff is nice, dude.
Okay, yeah, that dip plays a huge part in that because like McDonald's, you only get ketchup.
And it's McDonald's ketchup.
Yeah, McDonald's
ketchup.
Like
fancy ketchup.
little ketchup in a little freaking. That's the ketchup you got in like elementary school. See, you brought a new thing to it. Dips, like that changes the fry game
that's
up.
What it's like Red Robins, they had the potential.
They
got
did.
That potential.
They did.
But it's just on like circumstance. Like if you end up with a good waitress or waiter, they will plug the fries until you can't eat no more fries. If you got that doo-doo waiter or waitress, they be coming out with 1 basket.
That's
and then
true.
30 minutes later, be like, "Oh, do you guys want some more fries?"
Yeah,
it's like, dude, I wanted fries 29 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like we're filling out the information for the check. Like we're about to leave, and you ask me, do I want more fries? Get out of here! Whoa,
That's crazy, bro.
whoa. Let me see what's going on with that NFL game.
Wait, you don't know, dude?
Oh, it's 23-20. Saints up. Let's go. Who got the ball? It's 141 in the quarter. In the fourth quarter. Oh, Rams got the ball. They could tie this game. I don't know how close they are to the. I don't know if they're in field goal range or if they're going to try to score the winning touchdown. You know, a normal person would turn the game on, but I gotta tell you guys the truth. I really don't care about football. I just don't.
I get down with it. I would get down with it on the Super Bowl.
I've tried to get down with it. I always tell everybody, this is the year. This is the year, and I just never do. It's just,
it's cool sometimes. I'm not like all about it. You know, I don't know.
yeah. I just can't do it I can't do every single game. Like some people will like put off like everything they got going on and watch the game. I can't do that. That's a whole Sunday.
It is because you watch one game, then the next game comes on. That's another 3 hours.
Yeah,
then they go to another game.
Yeah, then you gotta
2 hours later for 3 hours.
And then you gotta watch your team play, and that's like, I can't do it.
Much.
Yeah, I can't do it. There's too many people on the teams. It's just too much. And then they're not good at negotiating their contracts, so it's like I can't even watch that, man. I want to watch I like watching the NBA just because there's just more to it. There's more to it. There's just more to watch at sometimes, and you can really just come in and out of the games.
Yeah.
NFL.
Plus, I don't know. I'm biased at basketball just because I love basketball my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
Football was never my top priority. Also, basketball just seems more exciting. Like something literally is happening every play.
Yeah.
Unless Blake Griffin's playing.
Oh no. Yeah. Facts. Yeah. Facts. Like I played football in high school and a little bit in college, and like I love playing it. I love playing football more than I like watching it. That's got to be the truth for a lot of people, but I just watch it, and then it's like I see things, and I'm like, I don't know. It's just football's one sport where I'll watch it, and then if I hear somebody talking about it, what a person should do and shouldn't do, and I'm like, dude, you don't even know what it takes to get on the field. Like I don't know. That's just one of those sports that I just feel like I don't like watching it with other people, because like people that have like just never played a sport before will say something, and I'm like, dude, like that's not even true. Like you can't treat players like they're a chess, they're a chess piece, and they're just gonna move like to B7 every single time.
Bro, that's so real. I just watched an episode, or I was watching Naruto yesterday. It was you've seen Naruto,
yeah,
all of it,
yeah.
Well, I'm at the part where Asuma, that fool just died.
Oh yeah, R.I.P.
But like
Asuma.
before that, the whole time they're like basically showing how Shikamaru is grown. He's like hella good at like strategizing stuff, and they kept talking about like the shogi, or which is essentially chess.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it's just Japanese chess, but it's like showing him using the pieces, and like he was like sacrificing pieces and stuff, and it was just like thinking about what you're saying. It's like there wasn't no connection, but then when it's in the real world, he has to think about like, oh, these are my squad members. Like I gotta protect them and stuff. I was like, damn.
Oh dang, that's a clean segue. That's a clean segue. I gotta ask you a question about it. Have you heard of an anime called Diamond No Ace? And
I've seen it. I haven't watched it. It's a baseball.
Yeah. So if it has that, I would say it has that Kokoro no Basket kind of feel, and it's a good sports anime. But like I say, it takes it further because it does a better job of like connecting like relationships between like the players and the older players on their team, and then like the coach. It's just it's just a really, really good anime. Like I recommend watching that. There's a lot of episodes though. There's like 100 and I think 120. Yeah, there's like 100. Like there's something wrong with your mic. It keeps on going in and out.
I just keep saying I have to check it out.
Okay. But yeah, when you get a chance, check it out because season 3 is coming out this year, sometime in 2019.
I'm just on that Naruto kick right now, so I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
write it while I'm hot.
that is true. Naruto is a long ride because you haven't even got to the you're still far.
I am so deep in it.
Yeah, but you still got so much to go. You have a lot to go.
I know. Wait, what is it called? Diamond No Ace?
Yeah, Diamond No Ace.
Alright.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Made a note.
Also, that other one I text you about.
Yeah, she ain't never heard of that in her life.
Scrub. Scrubbing. No, but I checked out a little bit of that this morning, and it seemed pretty cool. It was just about this guy that dies, and then he goes to another world, and he's reincarnated as slime.
That sounds so whack.
And that's what he was saying too. Like, cause usually anime they'll have you die, and then you're reincarnated into like those other world, like a Lord of the Rings type world, where you're like a warrior or like a superhero or a hero. What do they say, like Yusha or something like that? And then they have all these special abilities, and then he dies and gets reincarnated, and he's just slime. So I feel like that one is pretty good. It has like an 8.4 on my anime list, and usually you don't follow critics, but my anime list does a pretty good job of weeding out the goods and the bad animes. So like usually I go with their scores because their score is based off of like actual fans voting, like people that watch it, and then they'll give it like some odd stars out of 10. So my anime list does a pretty good job of weeding out the bad ones and the good ones. So I'm watching that one right now. It seems pretty funny.
Yeah, up to this point, I haven't like watched an anime where I was actually like disappointed. No, that's a lie.
Which one?
The Samurai Shampoo.
Oh, you don't like Samurai Champloo?
Nah, that was whack, bro. That was a waste of my time. I don't even remember the like plot to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like it either. I didn't finish it.
Something about it. I did not like it.
Samurai Champloo is one of those animes that anime people like say they like because they want to seem hip and cool, and talk about like anime as an art and stuff because like they try to fuse like Japanese culture with like the hip hop culture and all this other stuff. But Samurai Champloo is kind of ass.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't remember anything about it.
Yeah, let me see what the
So people who like Samurai Champloo are like the hipsters of anime.
From what I've seen, yeah.
That's crazy.
She has an 8.5 on my anime list. It's trash though.
That's trash tier for me, bro.
Cause like I'm like on it, cause there's like if I remember correctly, there's no like I don't know, I don't remember the plot being that good. They were just like they were all on these journey together, but they were separated or stuff like that. Like for me, like when I watch anime, I like there to be a clear plot and clear motive for all the people in there, and I don't like the I think they're called episodic animes where it's just like every episode is like a new, like there's a new thing, like you know how like Pokemon,
so like freaking SpongeBob.
Yeah, it's just like they're just doing something new, but their episodes are not connected.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I hate those. Like I feel like I'm just wasting my time just watching stuff like that. Every episode is just something new. It doesn't build on each other. Like in the greater scheme of like 10 episodes, it might, but like not episode to episode. So I can't remember if Samurai Champloo was like that or not, but yeah.
I think it was.
Yeah, I didn't really care for it because I didn't finish it, and yeah, I don't really know too much about it. I didn't know that dude was in it.
Yeah, I finished it, but I fell asleep, so I don't actually remember how it ended. I just slept.
Clutch. It's all clutch material right there. Oh, God. Ooh.
What is going on, bro?
Oh, that's my new it's my new phone.
Your phone made that noise.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of ringtone is that?
Somebody's calling me. Let me
Oh, update on the football game.
No.
They're going to overtime.
Damn it, man. I told you. I freaking called it, man. Freaking A. Freaking A. Did I not call? I said that. Oh.
This should have just ended. You know what? You know what they should start doing just for all sports. Just like how they do everything else, anyways. Fan vote. Fan vote. Who's gonna be the champion?
At the beginning of the season, just say, the Colts are gonna be a champion this year. Just have everybody vote on it. Still play out the season.
Yeah, no, definitely play out the season.
Yeah,
it's just they're in the playoffs. It's just fan vote.
Man, fans would trash that up so bad.
That'd be worth.
Fan voting is so trash. Because I don't know, like, the fans have like all the craziest people in the All-Star game right now for the NBA.
Yeah, I know.
Like they got like let me get that list. Let's go. Let me see that All-Star list.
You be sounding official typing over there.
Hey, I tried. I typed in All-Star list and it took me to Texas. Isn't that the Lone Star State?
That's where all the stars are, bro.
There's only one. I thought it was a Lone Star State.
All the stars at night shine bright in Texas, bro. Are you serious? You never heard that song?
Nope.
The stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. You never heard that?
I know one song. I want to wake up in Texas. The ocean's no place for a squirrel. I miss my 40 acres, mini corn and cucumber.
What is that?
All I can do is cry. You don't remember that song from SpongeBob? Sandy Cheeks?
Oh, that was her song?
Yeah, that was. I think that's the greatest song in Texas history.
Probably.
All right, okay, so I pulled it up right now. So right now, LeBron James has 1 million votes. Luka Doncic, I don't know if this is up to date. We're just gonna go off of it. Luka has 600,000. Yeah, he got about the 679,000. Kevin Durant has 659,000. So Luka's he's gonna get voted in over everybody else.
That's crazy.
Over like guys like Jokic, which I was like, oh, that's crazy. Jokic, Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis not even in the playoffs, so never mind. Jokic, Kevin Durant, Paul George. He's getting over all those guys, but Giannis is leading in the East. That's deserving. Kawhi Leonard's right after Giannis. Joel Embiid's right after Kawhi Leonard. So that's cool. But
the East makes sense.
But that's the front court. The guards. You got Kyrie at number 1, then Dwayne Wade at number 2.
Ugh.
Dwayne Wade at number 2. Come on, man.
Fan voting is trash, bro.
The only person that I don't have a problem with the fan voting, that person that might not deserve it, but the fans voted him in anyway, is Derrick Rose. Because they got
D Rose deserves it. Bro.
They got Steph at 1, D Rose at 2, James Harden at 3, Russell at 4, and Klay at 5. And I'm not mad at D Rose. I'm not.
Nah, man, we always be pulling for D Rose on this channel.
We got love for D Rose. And besides, you pull it if
love D-Rose,
you pull a 50 piece, you an all-star. Only all-stars drop 50 pieces.
That's right.
We could go through the list of the NBA and see that. Like, how many players have scored 50 in the NBA? And if they're not an all-star,
didn't Devin Booker score 70?
I said 50 though.
Oh, you're right.
Anybody can score 70, bro. They just don't want.
Right.
They just don't want to. Let me just read off a list of people.
Yeah,
Wilt
who
Chamberlain,
got scored?
Michael
All-star.
Jordan. We got 50
All-star.
50 point. Wilt Chamberlain. Yeah, say all star if they're not.
Oh, my bad. Okay, go ahead.
Wilt Chamberlain,
All-star.
Michael Jordan,
All-star.
Kobe,
He's an all-star.
Elgin Baylor.
That's an all-star.
Oh, Rick Barry,
All-star.
James Harden,
All-star.
LeBron James. Oh, damn, the hate. The hate. See, look at there's none for all stars on this list. I'm reading. I'm gonna jump to the middle of the list and I'm gonna read some people. DeMarcus Cousins had a 50 piece.
Yeah, bro, that's an all-star.
That's two. He had two 50 pieces. Oh, Dirk Nowitzki.
That's an all-star for sure.
Oh, dang, this is a throwback. Michael Redd. He had two 50 pieces.
He was an all-star, I think.
He was. Ooh, the GOAT, Stephon Marbury.
Chinese League all-star.
Brandon Roy had a 50 piece.
The what could have been all-star.
The what could have been. Jump. I'm just you just don't score 50 pieces and not be an all-star. Paul Pierce.
That is an all-star, bro.
So DeMar DeRozan.
All-star.
Derrick Rose.
All-star.
An ASMR all-star.
He is an ASMR all-star.
And he kind of talks in ASMR too.
He does.
He just might be an ASMR human. Him and Kawhi, they could do if Derrick Rose and Kawhi had a podcast, an ASMR podcast, they could shut it down. They'd be like, "Welcome back to Silent Talks on the Silent Talk podcast," and then Kawhi's like, "Ha ha." It's like Kawhi does his little laugh.
The Chris move.
I know. I that was the first thing that popped in my head. Shout out to Chris Move, man. I didn't mean to steal your laugh.
Oh, shit.
Funny story. Like when I was in high school, like I'd say junior, I'll say sophomore years to like senior years. I was like the hugest Chris Move fan, and
yeah, Chris Move was sick.
He was like the GOAT. He was like one of the original people of YouTube that I followed, and that laugh was like that auto tune laugh was so clutch that I found a YouTube. Some YouTuber had took the laugh and just put it on his channel, and it was like labeled with the Chris Smooth laugh.
Oh no!
So like I downloaded that laugh, and I put it on my laptop, and I changed it for my laptop. Like my old Windows Toshiba. Every time you open up the laptop, it would go ding ding, or it'll make some noise when you open it. I changed it to the Chris Smooth laugh, so every time I open up my laptop, it would say ha ha. So I only had my laptop at home, so it was fine. So then a couple years later, I'm at ARC, and my professor tells us to bring our laptops to school because we're gonna do some work on our laptops and computer work in class. So I'm not thinking anything of it. I bring my laptop, sound is on 100, sitting in the middle of the class. She's like, "All right, everybody, let's do this." I open up my laptop and it goes ha ha. In front of everybody in the class, bro. I've never been so embarrassed in my life, man.
I would have been dead, bro.
Everybody, because I was I was as close as you can get to being in the dead center of the class. And the class had already started. It was super quiet. Everybody just opened up their laptop, and all of a sudden you hear, ha ha. Everybody looked at me. I tried to look down at my laptop and play it off. And then my professor, she looked at me and said, "You're gonna turn that down, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down." Dude, that was like she did not care. I thought she would be at least be kind of joking around. She was serious.
Yeah.
She was serious.
Get the fuck out.
She was just thought I was just some dumb freshman, bro. She was serious.
That's funny, bro.
So that laugh will forever be ingrained in everything.
I thought you were about to say you were such a hardcore follower. That part where you started talking about going to some other YouTube video and they had it. I thought you was gonna be one of those keyboard warriors, start going in, say, "Hey, that's not your laugh. That's Chris Moves."
Yo, keyboard warriors, they go hard.
Shout out to all the keyboard warriors out there.
Hey,
I don't want no work from you guys, man. You guys too good for me.
that's what I'm saying. I want the keyboard warriors to ride for us. When we gonna get some keyboard warriors out there?
For reals, bro.
That's what I want.
For us, man.
That's what I want. You know what I want to do? I kind of want to shout out people on this podcast and start talking crap about them, and they people that don't have a platform, so they can't say anything back. That's what I'm gonna start doing in the future. Oh yeah, there's a journalist or something. I gotta shout you out sometime. I forgot the link, but I'm gonna find that link and shout you out because he said the Kings were only gonna win 10 games. No, he said the Kings are gonna win. He said the Kings are gonna win 9 games this season. His expert prediction. You an expert trash.
He don't deserve his job.
You should lose your job, bro. 9 games. And what are we at? I think we're at 23?
24?
Something like that.
That's above what I thought. I honestly thought we were getting 20 wins this season.
I was nice. I said 25, I think. Maybe.
I'm happy with whatever happens this season.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. I've seen enough of the Kings to know that, the good times are ahead in the future. Let the good times roll, So
let the good times roll.
See, you know what? We got to get more of our original work on here.
I don't know the words.
Let people know how we're like songbirds of our generation.
Yeah, bro.
So I was thinking opening a podcast with unqualified and uneducated.
Unqualified and uneducated.
Ooh, unqualified and uneducated. I like that. That's kind of clean. Cause we
already made hella beats on our computers that one day. We was work on GarageBand.
Clean peas. Your mom couldn't handle clean peas. I don't know what it was. You think you hear like 7 gunshots? You think you'll get used to it?
It was too violent, bro. Way too violent.
That song was saying, "Gah, gah, gah." It came in kind of nice with the violins and everything at first, but I don't know, man. I just felt like the song really needed a contrast in worlds. What I was trying to do was pull 2 different social economic structures and blend them together. That's what that's what I was trying to do.
Well, you did it.
I'm an artist,
You are an artist, bro.
I am an artist, man. So this is a super off topic, but like, is the government gonna open up again? Because like I kind of haven't filed my taxes yet, but I kind of want those back soon.
I wonder if he's gonna just change it to like only open on weekends or something.
He needs to do. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He got me on board. He got me on board. As soon as he shut the government down, I knew I was gonna get my taxes back. I was like, maybe a wall's not so bad. Maybe as soon as I found out the government was shut down, it went on for more than 3 days. I went to Home Depot, started buying bricks and concrete. I was like, you know what? I might have to go and do this myself. I just, I love my people. We in this together, man. Somos familia. Si se puede. But we talking about my taxes, man. I might have to go get that. I'm gonna go get some bricks, some concrete, some cement, one of those little scrapey things, and you put the concrete down, you slather it on the bottom, then you put the brick, then you slather more on top of the brick. That's how you build a wall.
Bro, you know what? We need to start a GoFundMe. The build that wall costs.
It's gonna be like, why do you want to build a wall? Because I want my taxes.
I want money.
I want my money. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything to deserve this.
We want to build the wall to open the government back up, bro.
Y'all can shut it. They could have shut it down. He shut it down at the right time, bro. He shut it down at the right time. If he would have shut it down in the summertime, especially over the summer, all the parks would still be open. I'd be at all the national parks too.
Yo, they be trashing the parks though.
That's what I heard. I think I heard that when I was with you last time at the.
Yeah, I've been looking at articles, and This on a real note here. During this government shutdown and all, they don't got anybody like monitoring the parks. I think they have like 6 state rangers or something that are just like
volunteering.
I guess the state isn't affected by the government shutdown, but they got 6 state rangers to like watch over this entire Joshua Tree National Park thing, which is like some massive. It's a massive desert, and people just be going in there. First, they're driving like their cars all over the desert on like the sand where you're not supposed to be driving your cars. So they're driving in restricted areas. They're setting fires and not like taking care of them in the desert. And then they're cutting down the trees.
What?
In Joshua National.
What?
In the Joshua Tree National Park. They're cutting them down.
Why?
I don't know. It's like, what is wrong with people, bro?
That's crazy. Why?
It's just so messed up. Like, and I'm pretty sure those Joshua trees, I'm pretty sure they're like pretty low in numbers, like worldwide type stuff. Like
that is what are they doing? A Christmas tree?
I don't know. It's wild, bro.
That is crazy. Man.
People are jerks, bro. Oh, bro, you know what? We're gonna make a GoFundMe for the Build That Wall fund. We're gonna build a wall around Joshua Tree.
That tree looks so dead. Dude, they got a tree just dead on the ground. Good. No one picked it up. It's just dead. I feel bad, man. That tree's dead.
It's foul, bro.
What is going on?
Let's build that wall, dude. Let's go.
Trump, you need to open up the government, bro. I'm not getting my taxes. Trees are getting cut down. Sand is getting drove over. Trump, you need to get over it, man. We don't really get political on this podcast. Only when it affects us. And and it hasn't affected me yet. But in 22, I think it takes 22 days to process your taxes or something like that. Normally, whenever I get my W-2, which is probably next week, so 22 days from next week, Trump, I'm gonna be hurting, man. Well, not really, but no, because I deserve what I made back, you know.
That's right, bro.
And I didn't do anything.
Just because we don't build the wall for him. I thought Mexico was gonna pay.
That's what I was saying. He told me Mexico was gonna pay, so I didn't. I spent all my money. If I knew there was a wall I need to pay for, I might have saved up. All Trump had to do was hit me up and be like, "Hey, Robert, the wall is going to need your assistance in the future." I might have saved like maybe $50 or something. You know,
I'm thinking about moving down right near the border and just starting it on my own.
Whatever needs to be done, man. And like, I just don't understand government enough to.
Yeah, me neither.
Say what shit to them.
I'm gonna build it out of Amazon boxes. I think there's enough of those that are not in use. So
you know what I would do? I would build a wall out of doors. And just like tell Trump they're all locked.
Don't worry, I locked them all.
I locked all the doors, and Trump's like, "Thank you, Robert, for your contribution to America." And I'd be like, "Got you, buddy." And just leave all of them unlocked. And then I was like, "Hey, Trump, you don't even have to have security posted there. That's such a favor. Now I can use those funds towards something else." And then I'd be like, "Yeah, you got it, Trump. So just leave all the doors unlocked and just let people walk through them." That'd be my plan.
You just put the key under the doormats, bro.
Put the key under the doormat. And then the doormat's going to say, "All is welcome. All are welcomed."
Because then you're not going against them because you really did keep the doors locked. You just left the key under the doormat.
Plausible deniability. You right. I would just say, "Trump, bro." He'd be like, "Robert, what happened here? The wall. What happened to your door wall?" And I'd be like, I would just show you putting keys under doors. I didn't want anybody to get locked out. He should be like, "That is the whole problem. That is the reason why we're building the wall."
I didn't want anybody to get locked out, bro. That's crazy.
Hey man, I'm all for the people, man. I'm all for everybody. Everybody get what you need.
Oh, we on that update here. The Los Angeles St. Louis Rams are heading to the Super Bowl.
Dang it. That's so trash.
Yep, they're there.
Wow.
And you know where they're playing?
Atlanta?
Nah, Golden State's new basketball arena.
Oh, the Toilet Bowl Arena?
The Toilet Bowl.
Hey, you know G left a comment on the last He left a comment, man.
Shout out to G Baby, bro.
Shout out to G Baby. I'm gonna pull it up and read it. It's actually
shout out G Baby, you the realest.
It's actually pretty true. Let me see if I can find it. No, it's not on this one.
That's crazy. That whole game happened and I gave no care.
Yeah. He said immediately came in with so much Warrior/Klay hate. I'm gonna have to defend them forever. Then I was like, we couldn't make it one episode before the hate reappeared.
I got too much rage, bro.
She did go in. You went in crazy. I don't even know what we were talking about.
It don't even matter, bro. I'll stay going on Klay Thompson weak ass, bro. Oh, 4 dribble ass. Come on, bro.
That was sorry, call that for that 4 dribble, old 4 dribbles. Klay, 4 dribbles, Thompson.
Where old 4 dribble at, bro?
4 dribble at, man. My boy, man, he don't even have to practice, bro. You know, all you have to do is shoot. Also, all he has to do is just go to practice and shoot, man.
Steve Kerr said, "Hey Klay, you might want to work on some ball handling drills." And Klay was like, "Nah."
He said, huh. I'll show you.
He said, "I could do a 4 dribbles, coach." Oh, 4 dribble, man. Come on now.
I wanna go back to the whole Trump thing, right? I didn't know he was hurting so bad with that freaking Clemson luncheon they had.
What?
You with all the fast food.
Wait, what happened?
The Clemson, you didn't hear about when Clemson went to the White House and all they had was fast.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, I think it's so cool. So Clemson goes to the White House and instead of having like a regular meal, I don't know what the president serves, like steak and chicken and potatoes and stuff like that. He had nothing but like fast food. He had platters of like, and this was crazy. They made it official dinner, like one tray, like one round cylinder tray thingy dish had nothing but like Wendy's burgers, and one had like Jack in the Box burgers. One had Taco Bell tacos. One had McDonald's boxes. Bro, Trump is so crazy. And you know what the funniest thing was? You know the freaking ladles where they put gravy? They pour gravy. He had the sauces, like the little McDonald's sauces in those. They put the sauces in the gravy.
Trump is foul, bro.
This Trump is crazy, man.
They got a platter full of Big Macs, bro.
It's so true. It is. There's nothing but chicken sandwiches and Big Macs, and that's just.
Oh my goodness. He's trying to save up for the wall, bro.
He's cutting every cost possible, man. I drive by McDonald's every time now and I say, there goes a presidential breakfast right there. Drive by Jack in the Box, that's a meal fit for a king.
He said, give me that presidential combo.
All right, that'll be 50 McChickens, 60 McDoubles, 100 Big Macs, 1,000 large fries. Okay, you gotta go to Taco Bell to pick up the tacos. I was like, oh my gosh, man.
That's so funny. Oh my god, respect, bro.
But
That's
in
funny.
his defense, the players looked like they was eating all that stuff up.
They actually did look kind of happy in those pictures I just looked at.
I think there was one lineman had like 5 burgers in his hand.
Oh my gosh.
So like, I still think that's like probably like the most funniest thing I've seen was when
That's wild.
that,
I can't believe that happened.
I thought it was a joke.
That's so funny, bro.
I thought it was a joke. I seriously thought it was a joke until like it was real, and then I heard they had Trump talking. He was like, "I like all these foods. They're wonderful American foods, real good stuff, good stuff." And I was just like, "This is really happening."
That's funny, bro. Oh my gosh.
That's our golden boy, man.
That's the boy. That's so. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I looked at the pictures. This fool got them the fast food salads on the platter too. What is he doing, bro? He could have just got regular lettuce and put it in a bowl. That would have been better. It'd have been cheaper too. Come on, Trump. What are you doing? My God. You could went to Vaughn's on Vaughn's discount. Got like two bags of the salad mix, and that would have been fine. And it would cost him $5.
Oh my gosh, man. Oh, I
He would
found
have bought like $55 salads.
that's gonna be the picture for this episode. Trump's I found a picture of him and this fool has his hands up. There's like nothing but like fast food on the table. I gotta see the boxes of McDonald's. He got the salads. Oh man.
That's funny, man. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't find the one with the gravy ladles, man. That's the one that killed me when they put the sauces in packets inside the gravy ladle. It's like, oh my gosh. It says they spent $3,000 on that meal.
Dang, bro. My boy was splurging.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Okay. All right. So we bouncing around. You got anything? What else you got on your topic docket, aka your mind? You got anything else on there?
Honestly, not really.
Yo, we ended. We're gonna end the podcast in a presidential way.
I guess.
Hey, I'm with it. That just sucks, man. I wanted the Saints to win, but who cares? I knew it was going. I called it when you said that they had 3 minutes left. I was like, yep, they're gonna tie it, and they won that thing.
Oh, bro, I got a topic. I just seen it on like Facebook this morning while I was on the old throne.
Mm-hmm. Porcelain.
Yeah, the old Porcy throne. You see that video of those kids who were like harassing that Native American dude?
Yeah, I did see that.
That was foul, bruh.
That kid. I've never seen a kid that needed to get punched in his face. Like that kid.
I seen that as just like, how the hell did these kids do stuff like that, bro?
And like the kid was like smiling, like, "What are you gonna do?" And it was just like, "What are you doing?"
I know, bro.
Like that to me, like that was like, I don't understand. Like, I just don't understand what was the point of that kid doing that. Like, how do you prove that you're tough standing in front of a nonviolent protest?
I know. That was just crazy. Like, how does that like reflect on the school? Like, what did they have to do after that? What do you think?
I saw some articles today, and it said that some of those kids are going to be up for expulsion.
Ooh.
But I doubt that happens because, like, I guess the school, it's a well-to-do Catholic school, so depending on who their parents are, those kids aren't. Yeah. Nothing's going to happen to them. But it's but in a normal world, those kids should get expelled.
normal world, those kids should get smacked, bro.
Yeah, they should. Honestly, yeah. Like, especially the kid that was in front of everybody. It felt like he was kind of like spurring everything on. Like
dude, if one of those kids was my kids, I guarantee you, I'm gonna go find the thickest belt with the most holes in it, and I'll be swinging that around my head like Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, that wouldn't happen if it was like either yours or my kids, because our kids would like have respect for everybody else. And
they better, or else I'm gonna smack the hell out of them. Bro.
And our kids probably wouldn't even be doing that dumb stuff in the first place. Like, who would go to a protest in the first place? Like,
that's crazy. I just can't believe they did that.
Yeah, he was like, the way he was just standing there, like, he just didn't care and was just like,
what's going through that kid's head?
Yeah, like there's something wrong with him, and it reflects the parents too.
It does. Like, you know what? I'm 95% sure that all those parents don't even care.
Probably don't.
Those parents are like, good for my kid. Good for little Johnny there.
He stood up for America.
I'm happy Johnny stood up for what he believes in, and that's also what I believe in.
That's how you make America great again.
God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless America and no one else.
No one else.
Where's the wall?
Oh, there's Robert working on it right now.
There's Robert. He's put up the doors.
He's put up the doors.
Thank goodness. Someone with initiative in this country.
I hope he's locking those doors. With all due respect, Carl and I love everyone in America. We know that the wall creates a very sensitive issue, but we also want our taxes back.
Yeah, man, come on.
So
just open up the government at least for a few days.
Yeah. If the government somehow opened up, I wouldn't put up the doors. But if that government doesn't open up, and I get my W-2 and I file it, and they say, well, to be continued, best believe I'm heading down to the border with some doors, man. Enough doors for I think 1,900 feet.
We just, every house you pass, just ask them to borrow one of their doors.
You know what's super funny? And this is kind of bad. Like somebody put on Twitter, it was like, oh, you guys don't think the wall's not gonna work? He said China's had a great wall, and I ain't never seen a Mexican in China. I was like, oh snap.
He's right.
He's 100% right. Not even on some racist stuff. I was just like, that guy is actually right. Just don't let Trump see that.
People really crazy, man. That's funny.
People put anything. And I've seen a bunch of people from all races, including from Mexicans, black people, white people, not so much white people, but mostly Mexicans and Asians. Mexicans, Asians, and blacks saying like, oh, I'm not getting my taxes back. I'm going to go down there and build the wall myself. So everyone's just joking right now, but we do understand that it's a serious issue right now. And we're not trying to preach hate to anybody, just having a little fun.
What is going on?
Just letting the people out there. We got a new viewer.
What's going on in the background, bro?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch going on. My mom's in the kitchen. She's whipping up in the kitchen.
She's shaking up them freaking silverwares, bro.
Yeah, there's actually a lot going on right now.
That was crazy.
So we probably need to end it because this is gonna be a continuation, or we can talk about the switches.
Oh damn.
So, we could do like a yeah. So we could. So what do you want to do? You want to end it now or talk about the switches?
We could end it. We'll get more experience on the switches and then talk about them.
All right, but just let everybody know, we coming for you guys out there. Unqualified, uneducated, we coming for anybody else on the Nintendo Switch, Smash Bros. Tag team battles, we'll whoop y'all.
anyone trying to get bodied, we'll whoop you, bro.
Come get this work. Any last words, Carl?
The house is still up. The sawing has stopped. I think I'm gonna make it through today. So it's a good day. I hope everyone has a good day and a good week.
Beautiful, beautiful. And just remember, when you're driving by a McDonald's, a Taco Bell, or In-N-Out, or Carl's Jr., don't turn your nose up at it, because that's a presidential breakfast, lunch, or dinner. We haven't had one. We haven't hit it on a good wise words in a long time. But as always, stay unqualified, live uneducated.